Yes, during the creation of key vaults and keys. Do you see my screen, please? My Azure portal, everyone, please. Yeah. Yes, everyone, please confirm. Yes, Karandeep, Karthik, Lokesh, Maulik, Naga, Siddharth, Naresh,
Yes. Yes.
Neetu, Roju, Yogita. Please check your mics, please. Ashwin, Jyotirmay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect,
Yes,
perfect,
sir.
Yes.
perfect. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, friends. Thank you. This has been responsive. If my voice is low for some reason, do let me know because I am on travel. Okay, I just parked my car in a nearby Decathlon shop and taking the class here, the parking lot. In case only for today, I'll be back to Hyderabad by tomorrow. And we are meeting 30 minutes early tomorrow. Okay, let's have about 30 minutes past today. During creation of key vault, no error, happy, no problem. In case of any error, let me show you the possible error and the solution. Okay, let's observe carefully. Yes, here we go. Let me just adjust my light. Yep, just wait. Let's observe carefully here. So our requirement, for example, I'll take key vault. Okay, let's take for example say key vault. Let's see. Just wait for a few moments. Let's hold on. Let's wait for a few moments. Let's hold on. Let's wait. This one first. Okay. Key, right? Key vault. If you remember the previous classes, say key vault and click on the key vault. Click on create. Resource group. Any resource group is fine. As you wish, it's fine. And key vault name. Okay. Region. I'll say some key vault name. Okay. Anything is fine. Region. And next. Pricing tier. Either standard or premium. Anything is fine. Well, during creation of the key vault, no problem. It works. Okay. It works. Creation of key vault is okay. But while creating the key, the second step, you may see error. Let me show you the possible error. I could see if you attendees join bit late. Please be informed. We are just revising the previous item. Hope there is no issue with my screen sharing, right? Please check it, everyone. Ashwin, Jyotirmay, Karamdeep, Karthik, Lokesh, Maulik, Naga, Siddharth, Naresh. Please check it, please.
No issues.
Yeah, Roju.
Yeah, yes,
No.
sir.
Please.
No, sir, it's fine.
Perfect, perfect. Any delay, let me know, okay? As mentioned earlier, minimum small transit here. Now go to our key vault. Come on, friends, come on, please. What is the next step? You remember previous class? What's the next step? Come on, what is the next step, please? I'll wait. You remember, please?
Keys.
That's it, keys. Yep. Others you forgot. Maybe happy weekend. Please, 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 please. They're all very important, okay? Let's learn it for a reason, please. Go to keys and this one, okay? Generate key. Hope you remember now, everyone. Yes, last week journey.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Attendees who are not responsive, please shake your mic, please. The moment you click create, you may see an error like this. Operation not allowed by RBAC. The role-based access control that we learned in the last week initial sessions. The caller is not authorized to perform action on the resource. Come on, let's think practically. It says the caller. Caller means me. Okay, me. My account is not authorized to perform new key creation. Are we getting it, please? Mean, literally speaking, I don't have permissions. Clear, please, everyone? Getting it now? I'll wait, please. Yes. Are we getting the
Yes,
reason
sir.
for the error, please? I'll wait, please. Others, I'll wait.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yes.
Every step is important for our final project. Okay, let's stay tuned. So what I do? Let me give you the solution now. I could see few participants giving me WhatsApp messages about the error. So let me give you the solution now. During creation of the key vault, what's the problem again? Problem statement. My account do not have permissions. Okay. So what we do? Well, as usual, we provide the key. I'll say, for example, key vault for ADLS security. That's fine. Next, go to access configuration. RBAC is there, right? Give these resources access to RBAC, because in the error and even the recommended practice to provide access to RBAC. The role-based access, we got 4 roles last week classes: owner, contributor, RBAC admin, and access admin. Default we have raider as well, 4 plus 1. 4 roles in one tab, raider the 5th one in other tab. Now here you are giving role-based access control, Azure VMs, resource templates. We are going to understand template deployment next. Encryption. Okay, this one. This is what actually we need. Please, everyone, are you getting it now? I'll wait. Yes, are we getting it, please? I'm audible. Am I audible to you, please? Check it.
Yes.
I'll wait, please.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Roju or Neetu, Naresh, please shake your mics, please. Siddharth, yeah. Karthik, Karamdeep, please shake your mic, please. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Saha. I hear you, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Let's continue.
Yes.
Next. Okay, you gave the R back. And what next? That should be fine. That should be fine. Or other option, vault access policy. Well, first option, encryption. Okay, that is one solution to the error. Okay, because there are common errors we generally face in our day-to-day work. So we cannot go by books all the time. Okay, I mean to say that. Now go to vault access policy. Go to vault access policy. The other option, just a radio button, anyone you can use. Once again, encryption. Remaining 2 optional but required for our later classes: template deployments, ARM templates. Remember this, okay? ARM template. Remember this, please. ARM, Azure Resource Manager template. Remember the term. Attendees are writing their running notes. Please understand and underline it. ARM, Azure Resource Manager template. We'll touch base with this concept in next few days, next few classes, mostly this week by Friday or Thursday's class. Click on create and template. There is one important template called, here you go, key secret certificate management. Key and secret certificate, all combinations, but we don't want them. Our subject area, data lake and storage. So select it. What's the problem again? Permission problem. So select all permissions. It's not enough. Scroll down. Okay. And again select all permissions. It is the permission problem. So select all permissions and we are all set. Now the question here, to whom you are providing these permissions? To one principal. Come on, what is principal? Last week classes, I was telling you to underline that statement in your notes. You got the print copy notes with you. Principal means users, right? You remember, please, everyone? Yes. Principal, users. Remember or not, everyone? Principal means
Yes, sir.
AD, Microsoft Entra users. You remember, please? I'll wait.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Please
Yes.
refer to third chapter Word document, the print copy. Next. So provide the storage provider. It is a system predefined principle. That predefined principle, system storage resource provider should be given all these permissions. Go to application is completely optional. Create. This is the process. Let's select all and review plus create. I'll repeat again, okay, to make it clear. Go to key vault. Go to key vault. Then once you go to key vault, what do you do? Click create. And give the resource group. Okay, give the resource group. Just wait, friends. Okay, please hold on. Give the resource group. Just wait. Once you give the resource, just wait. Okay. Next, give the key. Give the key. Any name is fine. I'll say ADLS. Just wait. Okay. Hold on for a few minutes. Yes. ADLS key vault new. Let's understand the concept. Next, we'll talk about retain days, soft delete. We are not discussing it now. We are talking about only the access part. First or second for today's class, for tomorrow's class. Okay, today and tomorrow, or later classes. And VM for classes from Wednesday, we are going to have something called Ubuntu VMs. Okay, remember Ubuntu VMs coming up next. For spinning up class Spark clusters, for big data analytics Spark clusters, we need this concept. So there's a dependency between the item we are discussing right now and the remaining part of our classes this week. Hence, I'm taking a bit more time and explaining it again and again. Very important for us. Select all these options and create. Okay, create. Template. ADLS. Select all. Select all. Select all. Sorry for the background sound. Select all. Select all and select all. What else? Make sure we check everything. Principal. Come on, what is the principal name? Hope you remember, please. Storage provider. Yes, everyone, please. Are we getting it now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It will take some time to get this entry over here. That's enough. Review plus create. In olden days, okay, there was no Microsoft Entra until last year, September, and before that. So we used to directly create the key vault. It works. So even the Microsoft Docs also talks about the same steps that I was showing you the previous class, as per the Microsoft Docs also. But once Microsoft Entra came into Azure, things change a lot in terms of security. So better we are up to date, safe side. Once your key vault is created, let's wait. Previously we had an error, right? 10 minutes ago. Let's wait. Let's get it created. In the meantime, I'll get ready with our next topic notes to save time. I'll get ready. We are supposed to understand about few more optimization techniques, if you remember. Yes, please. Hope you remember that. Yes, hope you remember. I said there are two more techniques, right? Optimization techniques. Hope you remember, please. Previous class. No problem. I'll continue. We thought of having a mock test, right? I'll send you some FAQs. Can I expect your answers before next class tomorrow, please? Yes, everyone, please. I'll wait.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now
Yeah.
tell me. Now tell me. Do you remember there are two more optimizations we need to learn? I was telling. You remember, please? Optimization techniques. Forgot. What are the optimization techniques we learned in the previous class? You remember, please? In the meantime, I'm creating the key. What are the optimization techniques we learned in the previous class, please? You remember?
Like I used ADLS.
We got monitors, egress, ingress, E2E, latency, alerts. From alerts, we got some optimization techniques. What are they, please? You remember? I'll wait. Okay. I thought you are cautious, serious. You went through the notes. I thought my calculation was wrong, right? Please, before tomorrow's class, everyone, please. Everyone, please. Yes? Before
Yes,
tomorrow's
sir.
class, everyone,
Yeah.
Use
please.
like
Yes,
a
I'll
everyone,
try,
please.
Mr.
like a
Sai.
use
I'll try, Mr. Sai.
use ADLS.
Exactly, brother. Yes, come on, friends, please. These are our notes from the previous class, right?
Use
Yeah, you got
use
some
JRS and
step-by-step activity. What more Cerelac bottle you want? Come on, please. Please.
use JRS and LRS if possible.
Exactly, exactly. Set question marks now. These are the leftovers. You remember, please? Everyone. Come on, let's have a friendly mock test tomorrow. Or I'll send you some questions today, okay? Scenario-based activities. Try to solve them, please. No theory. Completely to scenario-based. Please try to work on them, please. Need your support. Now we need to have these question marks. What are these? Let's understand. I'll continue the previous class notes. But before that, hope it is clear, everyone. I'll wait. Yes, please. Hope it is clear, everyone. I'll wait.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Please try
Yes.
to work on them, okay? Give a try this way. It should work. If not, let me know. I'm there. Let's continue. Now, let's go back to, and we know how to use the keys, link it to encryption, CMK, MMK, etc. That part is fine. Now, let's understand the leftover part. Go to storage account. Before last week and last week, we have been uploading content to storage container, right? This one. At the time of uploading the content, you might have observed certain properties. For example, let me just upload one content here. There are certain properties we should be aware of. Let's wait for some time. It's taking a bit longer time to load. Let's hold on. Let's wait. Let's wait. It's taking a bit longer time, right? Yeah. I'll say container. Say create. It's not coming up. Let's wait. Or I can make use of existing containers also. Let me quickly go to overview page, click container. It should be coming up actually. If not, we'll quickly create a new ADLS account. Let me show you here. Refresh. Ideally, we should be able to see the containers list. If not, I need to refresh the browser. Let's wait. Let's wait for some time. Please wait. Yeah, here it is. Okay. You got the container. You got the container. Once we go to container, next, upload the file. Let's upload a file. I'll provide you some scenario-based questions, interesting scenario-based questions. Try to work on them. If not, let me know. I'm there to give the solutions. But before tomorrow's class, please give a try. Now, you see something called hot. So far, we are only learning about, okay, incremental loads, IoT, getting the data, bringing the data, or accessing the data, etc. Now, some additional items, architecture items, access tier, blob type. What are these? Let's understand. You already have the notes with you from the previous class. Let's understand. The blob files we store in Azure storage account supports three variants. Say we upload to, I'll mail you the updated notes. Storage account supports three variants: block blob, append blob, page blob. Block blob. Files are divided into blocks for large volumes of data. For example, last week classes we learnt backpack. In such a case, go for block blob. Append blob, mainly for append operations, incremental loads. Files are divided into blocks. Same thing, files are divided into blocks. First and even second also. But this is something different. The block size is about 4 MB and the file size can be up to 195 gig. Okay, so block blob is mainly for big data, like our backpack files initial DB migrations, Azure SQL DBA migrations concept. The very next example we learned, you remember? Hope you remember. The very next example we learned IoT, live temperature capture from the Microsoft data centers using Raspberry app. There we got incremental loads. Hope you remember, please, these two items in sequence last week classes. Yes, are you with me? Please, I'll wait.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Page blob. Applicable for random reads and writes. For ETL staging, logging, something called polybase in data factory classes, we have these examples. Not only that, one more thing to be added now. Please kindly check our website, download the updated curriculum. I included AI also. We are going to enjoy those examples mostly early next week. Databricks. Okay, that's a secret. Databricks is growing very fast, and we are going to start Databricks module from day after tomorrow, our usual time 7 p.m. IST. But I want your utmost concentration and utmost interaction in the class. Okay, please, my kind request, I'll provide you one WhatsApp message today to everyone about the updated curriculum snapshot. Okay, I'll provide it to you. There I already included AI, this one, AI with Databricks. It's never the case in the past. Bronze silver tables redefined. Python IoT, these are never included in the previous journey. We have it now. We'll do it slowly, step by step. Let's do it. Why to compromise?
Yay,
I need your,
Mr. Sai, thank you.
thank you so much, sister. My duty, I'll do. Let's do it carefully, okay? But I need your support. I need a response. Let's continue now. Page
Thank you.
blob
Thank you.
for everyone. For the participants from other training institutes and other, partners and consultants, everyone the same concepts, right? No problem. But more we respond, more we get. That's always there. Please. Let me continue now. One small add-on applicable for what else? Very, very important. Python IoT. We learnt Raspberry IoT, right? In the earlier classes, we are going to use, because if the Raspberry app is using Node.js, my client don't require, they don't want Node.js, they love Python. They got Python lifelong license for support. Python IoT. Okay, applicable for Python IoT and end-to-end integration with Databricks. Here comes something called PySpark. In this example also, we are going to use page blob. So remember, friends, I was mentioning before last week, it's a chemistry class, not a history class. I need your support. Let me continue. Size of each block is about 512 KB. Now Microsoft has redefined the page block very recently. I verified the Microsoft Docs last weekend, and it is the thing 1024 MB. Huge range now, 1 GB. And files can be up to the latest Microsoft Doc, it says up to 99 terabytes. Well, these metrics, the number game is important for certification DP203. Okay, in case we may not expect those questions in interviews, but for certification we need them. But these are important. When to use which are important: block, blob, backpack file, append blob, IoT, page blob for random reads and writes, ADF incremental loads, Python IoT, and end-to-end integration with Databricks as per our class examples. Every blob has one of the below content type. Back to our things here, okay? There is something called blob. Here, apart from blob, you got hot. What is this? Let's see. Very simple. Hot, applicable for data that is frequently modified, live, very costly, like our IoT hubs example earlier. Hot, inferred actually meaning based on a particular event. Inferred means if exist. That's actual meaning here technically. If exist, whenever there is an event, whenever there is a scheduled event, manual or scheduled event, then make use of hot inferred. Cool, applicable for data that is infrequently modified and accessible. Minimum storage time is 30 days. You take Amazon, you take Snowflake, you take Azure, you take Alibaba Cloud, you take Google storage buckets, same process. Hot, IoT, hot inferred, event hub, cool, 30 days. For 30 days, you don't disturb it. You try to disturb it, gives you nice error. Cold, 90 days we cannot disturb, we are forced to pay for 90 days. archive 180 days shell life. Within not shell life actually speaking, say the storage time we cannot delete within those 180 days. We have to use it and we have to bear the cost. So remember, these are the five different blob types and 3 different blob variants: content types, blob types on top, okay, and content types here. Now the question you should ask me, Sai, where do you control these? Let me show you. At the time of uploading the file, browse for the file, give some file. There is something called advanced. This is the place where we modify or control the type of blob. Block, page, append, okay, live, near real time, right, and incremental loads. Append means incremental, like IoT. Block size, you can change the block size as needed. Better leave it to default. And if in case of any E2E latency error, then we increase the block size. Get by bigger blocks. It improves performance but more network utilization. Remember, big truck needs wide road, right? Same thing here. Big block needs more network bandwidth. Okay, so whenever we go for frequent, very frequent real-time activities, there is every possibility of network congestion. Whenever there is a network congestion, reduce the block size. No network congestion, but performance problems, increase the block size. Just our road and the truck concept. Road is narrow, go for a smaller truck. Road is wide, less traffic, go for a bigger truck. My transport becomes easier. Next, access. Here are the things: hot, live real time; hot inferred, near real time; cool, cold, archive. And apart from this, key, provide some key. Blob index tag, it is completely optional. If you give the key, then we can filter the data easily, because index will be auto created based on the key. For example, our IoT concept, sorry, I'm referring to IoT multiple times today because it is one of the wonderful examples we did last week. I'll say, for example, timestamp, okay, and give the value, any value. Or for example, ID. Assume a blob file with employee ID, say 1001 or 10,001. If the value is frequently getting repeated, you better index it. Now, what kind of value? For example, gender, okay, gender M. I would like to index M. Gender F. Or for example, location India. So these values, just like filtered index in your SQL, okay, create index name on table name where gender equal to M, gender equal to F, just like a filtered index in our regular SQL database. So based on these keys and the values, indexes will be created automatically. Remember that. So remember once again what we are learning now. Number one, it got uploaded successfully. Number one, we are talking about blob type: block, append, page. Access tier: hot, inferred, cool, cold, archive. And with this information, whenever primary storage account commits your data back to our replication, One E tag, a unique commit ID is auto-generated. E stands for egress. Hope you remember this, please, everyone. E stands for egress. Yes, please. Yes, hope you remember
Yes, sir.
egress tag, egress, E to E latency,
Yes.
egress, ingress. Yeah,
Yes.
fine. Now, based on that E tag, one index will be auto created. Additionally, for hot data content type, one index is built for easy access of these E tags. Remember, only for hot data, index will be created. For cold data, no index will be created because index maintenance also involves extra cost, right? That has to be considered. That has to be taken into consideration. We'll stop for today. We had about some 35 minutes class today. We'll stop for now. Please make sure you complete all your practice carefully. I'll send you the email now with all this information. Please, my request, go through the things carefully. And I was telling you, right? We need to step into AI, a new add-on. We'll do slowly, step by step. Make sure we do the practice on time. I want you to have AI in your resumes, please. Part of our course will do. At least 2 examples I'll take. Minimum 2 will do. Need your support on time practice. I'll send you some mail with few attachments. Please go through them carefully. Please make sure we receive the mail in next 1 minute. Please wait. Any questions in the meantime, let me know, please. I'll wait. Please, any questions, let me know, please. I'll wait.
So, yes, sir.
Tell me, sir. Tell me. Yep.
Today, what we learned, that's auto scalability, or do we have to do manually that thing, like
So, like,
according to the
we have to
traffic?
do manually. Like, while uploading the file, I did it manually, right? Isn't it? We have to.
Yeah.
We have
No,
to.
no. But in a real time, like we have to do manually, right?
We have to. Yes. By
Okay.
default,
Okay.
automatic is the first options you see in the screen. You are fine with it?
Okay.
No problem. If not, we have to do it manually, brother. We have to. Yes.
Uh,
We'll stop for today. Hope you received the mail. Please check it. I'll wait, please. Hope you got the email, everyone. Please check it, friends. I'll wait, please. I'll wait.